Hello and welcome to another episode of Straight Talk for Energy Healers. Oh my goodness, I've been gone 2 weeks and it feels like forever. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Renu Aurora. I am an energy healer. I am the creator of a healing modality called the Accelerated Release Technique. I'm also the author of a book called the Energy Healing Bible. There it is. And I am here on a mission. So my mission is to help other energy healers like yourselves be able to live your life's purpose, to do what you are meant to be doing, to change the world, to work with lots and lots of clients, to use your incredible gifts to, yeah, just to do what you need to do to live the life you want, and also to do it without having to be broke. So I know for 100% certain that you are so very talented. You do so much good work in the world, or you can. You can do so much good work in the world, but that's if you put yourself out there to be able to be found, to let people know what to do, to have the confidence, to have um, whatever it takes. Sometimes we need knowledge, sometimes we need more tools, sometimes we just need confidence. And what I want to do is provide all of those things. Whatever it is you need to help you become that amazingly successful beacon of light who just attracts all the people who need you and who you know you can help. So today, a little different today. I wanted to use my time today to share a story, a story of it really revolves around the fear of success, because it's funny when you think of it. You think we all have a fear of failure, like that's the big issue that many of us face. Sometimes we're afraid of our own success. We're afraid of of our own abilities, putting ourselves out there, and what happens if we are amazing? What do we do with that? Does that get better? Does that take our lives in a bad turn? So we can actually deep down have a subconscious fear of success. So I'm right now riding a little bit high off of my How to Heal from Your Past workshop, which just took place last week, which is the reason that I wasn't able to do my talk for you last week. But I wanted to share an experience from the workshop. So I had one of our participants. She was amazing, like absolutely amazing. She did all the work. She experienced lots of shifts. She learned some new stuff, and she was very excited about continuing to work with me. And as it happened, because I was doing a prize for anybody who did all the work, um, and she was just so fantastic that she was selected to win the prize. And the prize was she got an actual ART healing session. So that was a bonus demonstration session, which we did on, like, right after the workshop on the Saturday instead of during the 5 days of the workshop itself. So she participated in a bonus session, which was aired to everybody. So I'm not going to feel too afraid about telling a few little details from it. You're welcome to, if you join my Facebook group, the Heal from Your Past Facebook group, then you can go in and watch the whole thing yourself. So that's pretty cool. But so she was very interested in taking the workshop. And this is kind of setting it up at the very beginning. She says, I love it. I know it's amazing. I know we can do amazing things with this. It'd be a great tool to have. I've got so much stuff happening right now. Maybe the next time you offer it, which I'm figuring is probably going to be around February. So maybe like in February. Yeah, I can't do it now. Now, what was the problem she wanted to work on? And we dug in. The way I work is I actually leave it up to her subconscious to provide me with the most important thing it wanted to work on. And as it turned out, we discovered she had a belief, I'm afraid of success. So that is the belief we happen to be that we well, that her subconscious decided we were going to take care of during that hour and a half, or whatever it was that we were going to be working. And here's the thing, and this is why I love what I do. Everything, every plot, every problem we're facing has a reason. So I'm going to tell you what we found for her. Apparently, when she was about, I think she was 8 years old, her older brother made her, like, obligated her to buy a cigar from the local golf club. I think it was a golf club. She didn't want to do it. She's 8. Right. She didn't want to do it. And um, but she felt, big brother is telling her to do this, so she felt she had to. Um, and so she really, really was hoping that that the store, the owner there, the salesperson wouldn't sell it to her. But much to her chagrin, they did. They actually let this kid get a cigar from them. And then what happens when she got home? Well, her parents found out, and she got a massive, massive amounts of trouble. We're not even going to get into how the problems that arose from her having participated in this. She got into more trouble than her brother, because apparently they thought she should know better. Um, so and that traumatized her. In fact, she freely admitted, she says this situation, she's been doing therapy for like the last 30 years, and she says this scenario has kept popping up into her mind, and she's talked it over and worked on it, and it just always seemed to be niggling at the back of her head, this old thing that happened when she was 8 years old, just couldn't let it go. Now we put the pieces together. Think about it. She didn't want to get the cigar. And the result of getting the cigar got her in trouble. She feared success. What does success get her? It gets her in a bunch of trouble. So that became her foundational belief. Success only leads to bad things. So, using the methodology, we were able to unhook it. We were able to totally obliterate the emotions, the anything negative associated with that life event. And as a result, we not only got rid of I'm afraid of success, we took a few extra steps to put in the belief that she'd rather feel instead. So in her case, she wanted to believe everything I touch turns to gold. So we did that. We shifted it. We turned that negative phrase into a positive, into that affirmation that by the end of the hour or so that we worked felt true. It felt like 100%. This is the way the world is. She could say it with absolute confidence. In fact, I usually do a double check to see, does your subconscious buy in? So I said to her, okay, I want you to, instead of making the affirmation the statement, um, everything I do turns to gold, turn it into a question. Does everything I touch turn to gold? She asked herself the question, and her subconscious said, well, yeah. It was like, all right, her subconscious buys in, it believes it. And that itself was really awesome. Like, that's super duper exciting. But from my perspective, even more exciting was right after that, she realized that ART, like working with me, was going to make her successful. The reason she didn't want to do it, the reason she was pushing it off, because subconsciously she knew that doing that would lead her to success. So her fear of success told her, no, maybe let's not. Let's push that aside. I know it's good for me. I know I want to, but let's not do that now. And I don't know how many times she would have pushed that off. But after that, she said, let's do it. Let's sign up. So that was a win-win for us all because I know she's gonna be awesome. Just from the little bit of time I spent with her, she's a phenomenal healer. She's extraordinarily intuitive, much like I know my viewers here are. I know you are extraordinarily intuitive as well, and you have extraordinary gifts. So uh, that was my story. So it's a little bit. It's I just love watching how the subconscious connects things together. So that's really what I wanted to do. So I hoped you enjoyed it. I really hope that that might lead you to think about the beliefs that you might be holding that are holding you back from taking the action, doing the things that you really want to do. Is it a fear of success? Is it a fear of failure? Is it a belief that you're not worthy? Is it a belief that that you just don't have what it takes? Whatever it is, there's a reason for it. And if you're not successful, like I said, because of a belief, I'd love to be able to help you shake it. Otherwise, knowledge, tools, I got you covered. Send me a message, write a little note. What would you like help with? What would you need? What can I provide for you that would take your healing business to that next level? So with that, I'm going to wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you again next Friday.